and welcome. It's Wednesday and it's a jam-packed show coming up for you. It's match day 6 of the team series, the final, the epic final, it couldn't be at a better place, Magalies Park, and we'll be buying players. If you're on the list, watch out. Maybe you get bought and maybe you experience maybe one game of the team team series. And then after that, once we have our players, we're going to go back and look at the Epic Players Championship that concluded this last Sunday at the Eye of Africa, a 3-man playoff. What a playoff it was, 3 holes it took to decide the winner. And then we've got a case of Magalies Park. Sunday League 1 returns for the 10th edition. It's getting very tight, and we need to see who's going to win Sunday League 1 at the end of it. It's very tight. I have the leader of Sunday League 1 with me. Here he is, Vaze. Vaze, top right. Hello, Jaco. Just so you know, I'm just throwing forward. Big game for you on Sunday. Not only from a gladiator's perspective, but from a Sunday League 1 perspective. Let's go around the table or the monitor and say hello to everybody. I'll start with you, Jaco. How are you doing?
Great, thank you, Maz. I should say it's because it's coming to the end of the season, so each and every game is now important, and each and every putt is important. So ultimately, it's going to make it 1 or 2 points at the end of the season is going to make the difference, and the same that's going to happen on Sundays. So, thank you for the invite.
And it's your home course, may I say? Well, it's all your home courses actually. This is like Team Magalies sitting on this panel. Yes, Gary.
Yeah.
You're still the manager, but you won't be taking part because you're playing where in Cape Town?
I'm going to be spoiling myself with playing at Strand on Sunday, unfortunately.
I hope the wind doesn't blow, my friend.
Once again. Yeah. I'm very, very upset that I can't be there on Sunday because it would have been nice to show the gladiators with the team what we're all about. Mm-hmm. But I'll be handing the reins over to my standing captain, which is going to be Frikkie. And I'm sure he will be able to guide the team to a solid comeback. So I'm going to be watching the score capture for sure. I'm going to be following on WhatsApp and making sure that I can still be there for the team. But looking forward to it. Final game. Let's see how it goes.
Final game. And underneath, yes, they're taking each other on. It's the Mafia versus Quacktail in America. And yes, they were in the playoff together at the Eye of Africa. Let's start with you, Graham. Have you been practicing your putting?
As Jaco says, maybe instead of winning a new wedge, I should maybe try a new putter. That one bit me a bit on Sunday, especially with knowing my putting ability. It's a very big disappointment, but great fun.
There was a lot of people rooting for you. Unfortunate, but anything can happen. Hansi, have you practiced your pitch mark fixing?
Yes, Maz, I'm still having sleepless nights over that one little putt, but thinking about it, there was 1 or 2 other holes as well where I had opportunities, but I didn't see it coming at all, and this was one of those things. But I put myself in the opportunity for a playoff, which I was happy with.
Nice. You did, and golf is about margins, completely. A putt here, a putt there, a bump here. It's unbelievable how it goes. But it was a good major. So we'll touch on everything and show you everything you need to know when we get to that major. But first, let's say hello to our viewers that keep us going. Hello, Andre Vessels. First, that one that popped up on my screen. Hello, Andre. Thanks for watching. Donnie is there. Hello, Mana. Sorry, Donnie. That's 2 weeks without featuring you on a show. You're still one of our favorites. Don't worry. Frana says, good evening, Ducks. Gladiators are on fire. Mighty Ducks are terrified. Gladiators are on fire. Mighty Ducks are terrified. Put that into that song generator thing, Sono, and see what song you come up with, Frana. That might be interesting. Ricky Pereira is there. Evening, Duck and Duckettes. Kieran is always watching. Hello, guys. Frikkie says, lekker, guys. Mighty Ducks for the ultimate comeback. Well, that would make it interesting. Maybe it goes down to the last. Gerard Snyman, hello, Ducks. Champions and chokers. Sis. That's not very nice. Nico says, evening, Duckettes. Vickers Lee is watching. Brian also says, evening, Ducks. Eye of Africa was awesome. Magalies, here I come. Passport is ready. Yes, he just had to roll out of bed for IF Africa. Grant Westphal is playing or watching. He might be playing if somebody buys him. Peter Zach's watching. Jenny's watching. Barry Venter. Nice. Evening, boys. Paul Wallenkamp. Once again, hello, boys and baby girls. And then Wimpy. And then Mark McConaughey. Thank you for watching, everybody. Right, let's get straight into the team series stuff. As I mentioned, it's the last of the team series, and it's the Mighty Ducks take on the Gladiators, and the Mafia take on Quacktain America. If you want to know what the standings look like, the Gladiators on 24.5. The Mighty Ducks on 19. For the Mighty Ducks to catch them, they would have to beat them. What do we say? 6 love with a bonus point, maybe, ne?
Yeah, 6 love at least.
That will
So
never be forgotten.
We're basically playing for second, third, and fourth year, eh?
Unless some miracle happens. Credits-wise, this is what we're standing on. The Quacktain has somehow got 877,500 after being broke ass. Don't ask me that. Mighty Ducks, 713. Mafia's got a little bit. Oh, the Gladiators. Is that how much you got? No, I must have made a typo. Did I? On that one.
That's 400 and something.
Yeah, 470.
Yes. So everybody's got enough money to buy pretty much whoever they want, unless they go and do a Dani Geldenhuys and try and buy a player for $500,000. Then that will completely change things. But this is how it's looking. I'm going to let each manager go through it. Quacktain, you start off. These are the players available, and you need 4.
Yeah, unfortunately for the guys that drop out, but I've still got core good players. So I've got Leon, Ryan, Andre, yourself, Mazo, Uncle Louis, Gerard, and Mr. Barry Venter. Yeah, so looking to fill up the last 4 spots with a couple of ringers.
Nice. Gary, take us through your team.
Yeah, so in the team for Sunday already, we've got Frikkie, we've got Riyad, Paul, Martin, Peter, Granville, and Gerard. I think 2, 4, 6 of the players there has been regulars featured in the Mighty Ducks, and I'm looking to get 5 players for Sunday.
Mafia, the boss.
Yeah, no, so unfortunately we had one player that's relegated, which was Yakumin, but as things work out, she's also unfortunately unavailable for Sunday. And then unfortunately 2 guys, regulars not available, being Henry and Brandon, and then another 2 players that's also not playing on Sunday. So yeah, we need to get 5 guys to bolster us a bit and see that we can do another from killing Quacktain again.
I think Gladiators, the same story. Always just need 1, Yaku.
Yeah, Maz. I think this is one of the big, positives from my side for the years. The team was very consistent. There wasn't many major changes. So the only one that can't play this weekend is Fats. But yeah, he's going to the Voltane. So, but he'll celebrate on Sunday as well.
Okay. I just want to mention, you see so many players unavailable, and we've got a field of 68 going to Magalies, which is not bad at all. Imagine everybody was available. Sure, it would be a massive, massive field. And that's what happens sometimes when everybody's just available. It gets tricky to accommodate everyone, but that is a good problem to have. Right, this is the player list. These are the players that are in the field. And as I'd mentioned on our WhatsApp groups, if you are in the field and you haven't told me you don't want to play, I'm putting you in the field. So don't be that guy and then get bought and then say, ach, but ish. Emlyn Fourie, 50,000. Via Fourie, 75,000. Carl Swanepoel's there. Moritz is not playing anymore, so don't buy him, please. Johan Erasmus, Grant Westphal, Vickers Lee, Leon Kruger, Henry Vermeulen, PJ Aman, Kun, Ashley, I'm sure he'll be bought very quickly. Simon Meyer, Vanessa Meyer, Jason, also there, but look at how much he's worth. That's simply because it's on ranking points, and he's got a lot of them. So that's why he's worth so much. There are some guys over 4,000. So they would be worth 200,000 if that was the case, but they're all playing already. Kunrad Pretorius, Deurwald, Jacobus Erasmus, Corbus Kruger, Simon Harding, Ricky Pereira, Dirkie Muller, his brothers just joined us, Andre Muller, Glenn Williams, Rudolph Jonita, and Gerard Bezedeno. So there's plenty of players to go around. So let's see if you get chosen Right. Are we ready to do this, gentlemen? Are we ready? We're going to go with the two that need the most, which is Hansi and Gary. I didn't know who decided who's going to go first. Who would like to go first?
Well, let me see if I can just want to get one of my Mafia members back that was missed out, unfortunately, at Waterkloof, which is Mr. Jason Ivans.
Oh, Mr. Jason, you want him straight back. I've got Jason here for you. Jason's going for 150,000. I hope you're keeping track of your budgets here.
Budget. I've got my spreadsheet here on the side, so yeah, definitely keeping track of the monies.
Who wants to counter for Jason Ivans? Does anybody else want him?
Are you going 150?
I'm starting the 150. Yeah.
Okay, I'll make it 300 then.
Here we go. It's one of those things again.
Okay. Yeah. And unfortunately, my budget doesn't allow for that, so
I'll do 400.
I'm not going to be.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, you've got almost plenty. 400,000 for Jason.
Here
Here we go. Hold on, Jason, if you're watching.
Give me a minute quickly.
You've got to buy 5 players, Gary. Don't forget.
Okay, pause.
You're not going to outbid him.
No, Gary wants. Not Gary. Graham wants him.
So now, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, with that magical money he made appear from somewhere. I don't know if he phoned Thanos to do something there or whatever happened, but yeah, he's got some money.
It's the snap.
Just went like that.
It's the snap.
It's that snap. It's that snap.
Cool. So we're going to give it to you? Hansi, happy?
Yes.
Go
Yeah,
on.
I'll let him go.
Sold. Jason, you're going to be part of Quacktain America. I look forward to who his character is, Graham. Have you got someone in mind?
For Jason,
I'll let you think about that.
maybe Professor X.
Okay, maybe. Let's go to you, Mighty Ducks manager. Hansi started. You can go next.
I'm going to go for Vickers
Mr.
at
Vickers.
125.
Oh, so you're pushing it up already. Anyone want Vickers? Or is he going to the Mighty Ducks?
Let me see if I can get him for 150.
150. Gary, do you want to go higher?
160.
60.
Let's put 170.
170.
Okay, then 200.
Closing bid. 200 the closing bid?
Don't I get last say?
Come on, Hansi.
Yeah, and the thing is, because I need to play it clever with a budget. That's the only thing that I'm just worried about now. With
You're
what's
out of it.
remaining.
You could buy whatever you want. You're not going to win nothing. You're only trying to win your team game.
No,
Right.
but I think there's no use of me blowing the budget and then I only have 10 players. So
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to Gary.
that's
Done.
the only thing.
I'm calling it. Vickers, you're going to the Mighty Ducks for the final of the team series matches. Right, you guys need 4 each. Let's go, Graham. Graham, who's up?
All right. I am going to go with Mr. Simon Mayer.
Okay, interesting. Simon Mayer. There we go. Will he be part of Quacktain America? Does he know that he's going to be part of Quacktain America? He's going to see the T-sheets and he's going to go, huh? Why am I in this color? Anybody want him? I think he, what was he, 50 odd?
He's 75. He was on
75.
75. Yeah. 120?
Doubled.
Yeah, 150. Let's see.
Is that your final bid?
Okay. So is that your final bid? Because I'm going to push it for 160. I've got a plan in mind.
175.
Yeah, I cannot. Graham can still push it.
No, you can. I can nog bias to it. So okay, let's try 180, yeah, and see what I'm going to do with the budget. So, yeah.
Jeez, okay, wait 1 second. Calculations.
Graham, it's the last game of the season.
While Graham thinks
Yeah, no,
about
I know,
this,
but
when I came on, I
just
said,
need-
guys, we need to be quick. There's a lot of players to buy. And you're doing that very well, boys.
okay, 200 final.
Okay, vat hom.
Okay, Simon, you're going to Quacktain America. Sorry, Hansi, your plans are spoiled once again. Jaco, we're going to give you
Again.
one more round to miss out, and then you'll come in the next round. Let's go back to you, Hansi.
problem.
Mr. Gerard Besaidenout.
Gerard Besaidenout.
He's on for 75, so I'm going to start opening the bet on 75.
75. Anybody else want Gerard Besaidenout for 70? More than 75?
85.
85.
Just waiting to see what Graham is going to do.
Jacob Min is watching. PJ is watching. Glenn Williams is watching. How's it, Ducks? Nico says, Jason, make him Magneto. Henry's watching. Graham?
That's a good idea. Magneto, yeah.
100 from my side.
Gerard just joined us saying, hello, Ducks. You're on for sale. Will you go to the Mafia or will you go to Quacktain? Dum, dum, dum.
No, I'm good.
100. Anyone else? Hansi? Is that it?
No, I've got Gerard in for 100 at this moment in time.
Gary? Last words?
125.
Pushing the price.
Okay, so I'm going to go 150.
Final. He probably wants to pair him with Vickers, that's why.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking as well.
That's 165 final.
Yeah, because my other plans were screwed, so I'm going to go 170.
Okay, final. So now you're gonna screw up his plans. Gerard, you're going to the Mafia. Well done. So you now need 3.
Yeah, so
Right.
I still need 4.
Oh, okay.
I need 4. I haven't got one. This is the first one I've got.
It's getting nowhere here. Gary, you're up.
Nothing.
Jacobus.
Okay. Quibus Erasmus. Quibus Erasmus.
100.
100,000. He's played well. A couple of top 10 finishes. That's why it's worth 100,000 this season. Counter bids. No.
Going once, going twice,
I'll go
sold the man.
I see it's a low end.
I'll go 125.
130.
Come on, dude. 135. What now? This guy.
150.
Because I've only got 250 odd left. Okay, no, it's fine.
Okay. The Quibus, you're going to the Mighty Ducks. Well done, Gary. You've got your Quibus in your pocket. Graham, who's up?
All right. Next up, I'm going to go with the guy that was originally in my team. And he is also a member at Magalies, Mr. Rudolph.
Oh, okay. Jose Rudolph. Jose Rudolph, you're up for a bid. Who's Jonita going to play with? Anyone?
He can play with. She can play with
Vanessa.
Simon's wife, Vanessa.
Yeah, true. No bids? No counter bids?
80. 85.
150. Let's go 150.
Do you have so much credit left? You've got so much credit left.
I don't know. I hope they're keeping track of what's happening.
No, it's
Yeah, I'm still good.
You're fine.
No, I also keep in track. Yeah.
You're keeping track. Okay, Graham, is yours. Rudolph,
150.
welcome to Quacktail in America.
Back, yeah.
So how many do you need
Welcome
now?
back to Quack.
2.
One more.
One more. Nice. Hansi, go to you. You still need plenty.
I still need 4. So let's put up the guy that finished 4th at Eye of Africa, Mr. PJ Hellman.
Oh, nice. Anybody got a bid for PJ? Oh, he was.
He's coming back. He's coming back to Mighty Ducks. 100K.
Let's put
Can
up
you match?
105.
Hansi,
105?
we're gonna fight about this one.
105 is a weak bet.
Just
That means he doesn't
pay
want to go
110
more.
and then you can take him. Pay 110 and you can take him.
I'll take over. 110 sold. PJ Man going
Yeah.
to the Mighty Ducks. Okay, you got 3 left. Gary, how many you got left?
I still need 4. So yeah,
Oh, my word, Hansi, you're sucking at this.
exactly. Yeah.
I've got 2 left.
Okay, Yaku, you bored or you want to wait more?
I'll wait.
Hansi, go again.
The guys are spending their money, so I know I'm gonna get my.
Okay, let's go for Mr. George Hunter.
No, he's gone.
75.
You missed the message today. He's going to Hong Kong.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot
Saturday.
he's got that one. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going on the list here.
Sorry, he's got
Let's
Yes,
go
we
for
We would have fought again.
Kun Jr.
Kun Jr. Hey, there we go. Hello, Kun Jr. Who else wants Kun Jr.?
I'll take him for 100.
I see what you're doing there, Graham.
PJ says, I'm back, Cappy, going to prove my worth. It's there somewhere.
Yeah.
110.
I've got 127 left, so
And you, how many players do you need?
127. 127.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me just see something here.
Just go 128.
That is what I'm thinking, yeah. So you've got 127. I can do 127 500.
Fancy. Okay, I'd see.
That's a donkey. Thank you. Welcome.
Hansi's got someone. Whoa, 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 whoa.
At long last, 2 guys bought, 3 left.
Kunrad, you're going. Somebody, you can buy his dad. That would be a nice grouping. And he'll play with the Reds, so he gets plenty shots. Right. Oh, I've lost track. Gary, how many do you need?
Gary.
2.
I need 2 more. Yeah. So
Here we
Quibus for 75.
Quibus Kruger. Well,
Yeah.
that is the only Quibus I know. 75. Anybody want to go higher than 75? 75, 75? Quibus Kruger, 75? Can I get an 80? Can I get a 90? 100?
Sold 75.
75. Sold.
Thank you.
One more to go. Yaku, you just say when you're ready.
Okay, so let me start here and see. Go for the other lefty, Simon, where they come and
Simon?
screw with me. Yeah, so yeah, Simon
Harding.
Harding.
Another lefty. Hello, Simon.
Simon Harding.
Mr. Full.
This is your opportunity. Does
One-
somebody want Simon
120,
Harding?
127. 127.
Vat hom.
Okay, done.
Yes, julle neek my rond
Well
vandag,
done.
hoor. Seriously,
Got
guys.
bullied. Got bullied. Simon, you're going to
Yes, you let us know
Quacktain.
who's left.
Quacktain's done. Correct?
Yeah, I'm done. Yes.
Nice. You just sit there and you stop bullying Hansi. Hansi, go.
Okay, let's try again. Mr. Leon Kruger.
I say, Leon Kruger looking very serious, ready to go. Does that mean you don't want him?
You can take him.
Okay, so I'm taking him for 50.
Yay, that's a record. Cool. Yaku, you go.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go.
Okay,
I'll
you
go.
go. Okay, you go.
Okay. Okay, so I want Ashley for 250.
That was always coming. That was coming. Ashley, a member of the
You don't even have
Gladiators.
so much money left. You have 58,500 credits left. So
So 150 then.
I'm on the ball here.
Okay. So take him. Yeah, I could put him back with Vaughan. That's
Because
what you want
nobody
to do.
can outbeat me. Yeah, so I'm going to definitely take it on. So there's no doubts about it. So I'm going to get him for 75.
No,
150.
100.
Come on.
You got to go over 150.
Gary, you don't even have credits left. But okay, I'll
I've
pay
got
175.
I've got. Okay, I'm maxed.
Okay. Ashley, you're going back home. You're going back to join the rest of your gladiators. Right. Yaku's done. Graham is
Thank
done.
you.
Thank
Graham
you.
is done, yeah. So I still
go.
need 3. Gary needs 2.
I need one more.
Gary needs 1.
Oh, you need 1 more. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to go for Mr. Grant Westfall.
Grant's back. Grant's back. I think he was part of the Quacktain. Now he's been taken.
He was
Marv here.
for 50.
Grant,
Yeah.
if you're watching for 50, you could be going to Mafia. Will it be a buy? Gary? Yes, no, maybe.
No, I'm good.
Hansi, you got another one. 2 left.
Yes, can you believe it?
Okay,
3
my
players
turn
to go.
now, or
Next.
me?
Anyone?
Okay, Devolt 75.
Devolt, 75. Hansi, you want Devolt?
Yeah, he can go.
Gary, done.
Thank you.
Yay,
It was fun.
And
that was
then
fun. Last 2.
last but not least, there's only one more.
One more?
Last but not least, another member at Magalies Park, Mr. Karel Chris Swanepoel.
Okay, lekker. Carl makes his debut. Well done, Carl. You are in the teams. Mooi. Like it. Awesome. Happy. So, once we're done and we get to Magalies, we will show you what the pairings look like. The managers are now going to send me their pairings and then we'll put them together. They don't even know who's going to play who. It'll be interesting to see. Thank you, gentlemen. Gentlemen who were bought. Thank you for being bought. Grant Westfall's time to come good, he says. Yes, for sure. Second bite at the cherry. Okay, Gary, we're going to say goodbye to you.
Yes, gentlemen. Thank you very much for this show. It was pretty awesome. I don't know if we're going to have a closeout show for the teams after the winner has been announced, but it was wonderful. Would like to do it again next year. I hope this series thing is going to carry on because it creates a hell of a lot of excitement, not just for the players, but also for those who are watching. So thanks very much.
Sure.
And I feel very honored to be part of this team managers group.
Enjoy Cape Town.
Will do.
Enjoy it
We'll
and
send
hope the
some
wind don't
photos.
blow you away at Strand on Sunday.
Cool. Coming up, gents.
Cheers.
Players. Just like that. Look at us. We look different.
So beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'll say.
Right, let's go straight to the players. We've got a lot to talk about. What a day. We all played well in this window. Yaku, you had, I just want to put in perspective because you need the ranking points. You and Frikkie finished in a tie. After all that, this is what the top 10 looked like at the end of the day. Neil Theron, Graham de Villiers and Hansi all went into a playoff, finishing on -2. PJ and Yaku right there. Yaku even with Frikkie. We were trying to get you ahead. You needed a birdie putt on the last to try get into the playoff, which unfortunately didn't happen. Brian Owen, Dana Perumal, George Hunter, and Granville Williams made up the rest of the top 10. So as predicted, it was going to be a kind of a low win score, being middle. Gents, the course was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, I
Mazo,
enjoyed
look,
the course.
just coming out of winter, awesome.
For sure. I'm going to show you Neil's scorecard quickly, just so you can put it in perspective. Playing off 5, shooting a 75, very well done. Made par on the last to get himself to secure himself into the playoff. He was one of the first in. No, Graham was first. He came in second. Graham, this is your scorecard. Cast your eyes down to the back nine. I played with Graham, and once he started that back nine, look at that. It was, what's it, 7 consecutive pars and making the putts, and we we're like, whoa, he's in here, because he had gone, 3, 4, 5 under in those 7 holes. Graham, what was your feeling? Did you think, sure, could this be my day?
Yeah, Mazza, I mean, it's always in the back of your mind when you're going to run like this, right? I mean, it was playing there, and it shows on the 17th. I was hitting the driver so well the whole day, as you know, especially on the back nine. And then come the 17th, and you start getting these thoughts to yourself, and just blocked one out to the right. Chipped out, hit a great 3-wood actually on that hole, and was unlucky right against the lip. But the one that's going to haunt me is the 18th.
Yeah.
I had a short putt for par there.
And you almost made the birdie. You just missed that.
Yeah, it was. I think my brother would be proud of that. He likes to do the 3-wood putt from off the green. I mean, that thing almost went in and just went out. So so the par putt, just a misread, and missed it.
Sure. And I'm going to show you. I've got some footage to talk over just now, and then I'll show you. And for those people who didn't see that miss par putt, will commentate over everything. Hansi, I've got your scorecard as well. So let's have a look at your day, and you can quickly explain to people how your day went.
Yeah, Maz, like I said, unfortunate start on one with a 3-putt there, and then this stupid triple there on the 5th. But overall, everything worked so nicely. Driver worked nicely. Like I said, I had an opportunity for birdie on 16 and 17, which just finished next to the hole, didn't break enough. And then, that pitch mark there that I didn't see, that just let the ball bounce out to the left, which could have put me on -3. Wasn't meant to be. So, but everything just worked so nicely for me the whole day. I really can't complain. One of the best rounds I think I had.
This is the pitch mark. Watch the ball carefully. Watch the ball. As it gets there, pop, offline. And you hit it right. So that is a pity.
Yeah. No, everything, the line was right and everything. And like I said, I did not see that at all. So, but there was other opportunities I had for birdies that didn't fall. Which could have put me in contention, but like I don't even look at the scorecard or anything like that, so I don't know where I was, but it was great fun.
This was the first playoff hole on pressure.
That was the first playoff hole. All 3 of us had such beautiful drives. Then unfortunately Graham went a bit long. I don't know if I tried for the yellow shot here, which was just a bit stupid if I pulled it across my body, but
just pulled it.
Yeah, I think just a bit of a pull. So for some other reason, I always end up doing this with the 50, 60 meter shots in. And then I just couldn't get the up and down where Graham and them all made the par. So it was, but like I said, that you don't think you're going to get the nerves, but standing there, listen, it's coming. So.
And how were the nerves?
It was unfortunate for me. No, well, I think the most nervous I was with that tee shot when we did at Alton with the Beat the Pro. But this was close to that. So this was very close to that. You don't feel, but you're definitely shaking a lot inside, knowing this, and there's the extra pressure on you now, which you don't feel during the normal round.
It's also nice to have everybody following.
I'm sure that
quite a nice crowd following
that as well. So yeah, no, that was nice to see everybody there cheering everybody on. Everybody was rooting for everybody.
I think Graham was platzing more than you, probably. Graham,
yes.
You want to take us through? So this is the 18th. This is putt to win in regulation play.
I saw it inside left, and it just broke more than what I thought. It wasn't, just a misread there. But yeah.
First tee.
First tee, good. As Hansi mentioned, everyone hit a good drive on the first playoff hole. Nice, good one down the middle.
You guys hit bombs, let me tell you. As nervous as you were, when we got down there, I remember saying to Donnie, holy cow. This was the second. Where you found yourself in a bit of trouble?
So,
I don't know why they don't do that on the second playoff hole, not on the first.
I actually hit this so well out of there. I was actually unlucky. I was I just cleared the bunker and it bounced back into the bunker. So, um,
Hmm.
yes. Then obviously the bunker shot, really good. Didn't get any spin. The bunker was a bit wet, so it rolled over to the back of the green. Had a chip back, which was actually a very good chip.
Yeah.
Leaving it up to there. And this was for the win. And my hands were shaking. Hands were shaking so bad. And then it was just a straight pull.
And look at the people behind. They're all like, oh my God, what did he do?
And look, I mean, and the one thing I'm like really disappointed in is I had so many of the guys come up to me and say, look, we're rooting for you. We hope you take it. And it's I had my brother on the phone with Jenny and them also supporting me, and it was such a nice feeling. But oh man, just the nerves got just too much for me. Yeah, and then again in the bunker with my second shot on the third playoff hole.
And Neil had hit it on the green. He needed 2 putts pretty much, and you went off the back. Yeah.
Yeah, so I made a chip for 5. Yeah.
I'm going to show Neil stuff for the guys who didn't see, but I'm going to actually I must apologize. He was supposed to be on the show, and then he had family responsibilities that he had to attend to, so he couldn't make it. So this was to get into the player. There was 2 putts, and then you'll see this thing jump forward to where actually there's specific points that I want to show you. So this he had to get to for the win. Didn't hit it. Okay. Let's see. Just bear with me here. This one, right? So here's a drive down the second. This is the second time he's playing the hole. It goes down the cart path. I must say thank you for the guys who were filming everywhere. We had like 4 cameramen. It was awesome. And this rolled all the way where he needed to take a drop. Jaco was there and Donnie was there with the rules in hand to say where was the closest point of relief. He did the drop and then followed it up with 2 chips, which was not really. This one he kind of duffed it, and then the next one he duffed it. But unfortunately, Graham also. This is why Graham had that putt to win, and then unfortunately missed it, giving him the opportunity. And that's all you need at the end of the day is just another opportunity. I'm just going slightly. This is a drive. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is the winning putt for Mr. Neil to take the player champs 2025 champion and to get into the Classic 26 gratis. So that's how it all unfolded. But it was nice. I don't think we've had a 3-hole playoff before. It was nice to see. I want to show you the top gross, seeing that we played medal. Donnie's shooting 75. Neil's shooting 75. Delano Varniker 77. Jaco, 78. That's a nice little 78 from you. Donna, 81 for Hansi as well. That must probably be your best score this year, Hansi.
Yeah, no, I did shoot an 18. The other, I think it was when we played Moinoi. So this is one of the best so far for the year.
Cool. Flick 82, George 82, Graham Zivillas is also there. Nice to see. Nobody break par. Here's the 4-ball alliance. This was the first guys out. Kun Pretorius Sr., Kun Pretorius Jr., Louis Oosthuizen and Shannon Schaefer. They were the best team out there. Minus 21, 93 points. I'm going to let you guys go through the rest of this. Hansi, take us through the best of the par 3s.
Yeah, and I see we can see Kun played the par 3s very well, shooting -6 there with a bogey and then 3 birdies. I'm assuming there's net birdies then. So yeah, so might have been a bogey and then 3 pars. So very, very well done there, Kun. And then Brian also -4. Kobus, Graham also there -2. Louis -2. And then Jaco is there on -1. Well done, Jaco. Granville, Leon, Leonard, and Lucas, and then PJ as well. Nice, guys.
Nice. The best of the par 4s. Jaco, take us through this.
Yeah. So my stream is a little bit slow, but I see we've got Donna on top. Then we have
Delano.
Can someone else just take this because my screen is a little bit jammed.
Yeah, no, so we met Delano Fats and Fricky and myself, plus Neil, all on -3 on the par fours. George on -2, Koen, Luki and Martin on -1, and then Grampies there on level.
Nice. This is the best of the par fives. There's a whole host of us, including myself, which was nice to see. Nancy, -1. Myself, -1. Ryan, -1. Donnie, even, always features in the par fives. Graham de Villiers, Kevin Ho, Luke Janssen, Neil Turin, Paul Valenkamp. Well done, gents. We like to see whole ranks so we can see how difficult the course was. Now, these whole ranks are, what are these? These are medal play. So when you see average of 5.35 on the first, that means that is a bogey and a half was the average. And then you can see 1, 2, and 3, if you combine them, was the hardest section on the golf course. Easiest hole was the 8th, which it should be.
Yes, the stroke 18, that long downhill par 5, yeah.
Yeah.
5, yeah, stroke.
Yeah, sure, there's a couple of guys that managed to reach the green in 2. Well, I know in our 4-ball, both Leon and Gerard de Bruto was putting for eagle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, definitely one of the easier holes there, according to the ranks.
And it was downwind as well, so a lot of the guys were hitting 280 drive.
Even I got there in 2, which is unheard of.
Yeah. Yes, you did, Mesa.
Yeah, we've got an aiming corner on 1, 2, and 3, and then the easiest stretch was 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, 6, 7, and 8. Birdies, 36, pars, 266, bogeys, 336, double bogeys, 141, triples, 56, nightmares, 29. Just to put it looking a little different, the aim in corner, 1, 2, and 3, Donna Perimel, Gerard de Bruto, and Neil made par. These are gross scores. All made par to get through that section. Donnie was 1 over, making a bogey on the first. Who else do we have? Fricky also making bogey on the third. Hansi, not too bad. 1 bogey out of the 3. Yaku, you as well. Oh, the first hole must have been tough because a couple of oaks struggled on that first hole.
Yeah, I think maybe there's a pin placement where some of the guys tried to go
I
for the
also
pin.
had, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Gaan aansien.
No,
Ja,
you
dis
go.
klaar. Jy kan gaan.
Yeah, sorry. So number one, I also had a wedge into the green. I also, unfortunately, had a 3-putt. So that's where my bogey came from. So the greens were tricky. So I struggled with some of the greens. So yeah, that was part of the reasons I had 5 3-putts for the day. So yeah.
Yeah. So the first, the second, and the third, those were the holes of the aiming corner win. We play Eye of Africa again. I'd love to have a major at Eye of Africa every year, if I'm honest. I think it's a nice test.
I would love that.
I think it's really lives up to it. Now, we had a couple of predictions and bets that we put together for the players. And just to show you, on the group, we said, what are you going for? And everybody, this is how well the Ducks know the Ducks, shall we say, because the majority, 26 votes, went for even to -3, well done to those 26. And then the majority went for 10 to 19. The win was 0 to 9 because Neil was a 5 handicap, so 11 votes there. He would have got 2-1. And then 50 or less, there was total 37 that I counted. Snowmen or more. 25
Yeah, that
votes.
sounds about right.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. I think people would have thought there was going to be much, much more. What does it mean when it comes to the play of the season now that the ranking points have been allocated? And there's a lot of ranking points when it comes to the majors because 850 go to the winner and then it goes further down to second, gets quite a bit. Ricky Barnard is now on 189.91. Jaco Jacob's got an extra few bonus points because he's now played 30, the most of everybody on this list. So he's now 179.30. Yes, it's going to take one good finish to turn this around. Jason Ivans, 161. He's going to need to win something. Jamie's not out of it. If he wins something coming down the stretch, he might be there. Gerard Bruto probably might need to win 2. And there's the rest of the gents. Donnie, Grant, Brandon, Bernard, Jacobus Erasmus. All making a good effort this year so far. But I think we're looking at the top 3. You need a good finish. How many? Now you got another top 10, Yaku. How many is that? 16?
Yes, I started to lose count. I think it's 16 or 17. Yeah, 16 or
16.
17, yeah.
16 or 17. Let's have a look
Yeah,
at
so
the.
I think
Yeah.
yeah, I checked now the last 5 games I've played. I had each of the top 5. I was on the top 5 for the last 5 games. So yeah, not bad. At this stage, the form is here, so let's just keep it until the end of the year.
Boy. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to do these graphics of your teams here at the side as well. This is what it looks like when it comes to the overall. Yaku, do you know you're now leading? You're almost on 5,000 points. That must be some kind of record, I'm sure. Without winning anything, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, as I say, it's comes through the whole of the season. Consistent performances. With the ranking points. For the top 10, you do get quite a few ranking points in the top 10 finish. So yeah, that all adds up, and that comes down to the 4,900. See, Frick is only about 300 points behind me. And then we have Jamie as well. So Jamie still has got, I think, 650 in the bank for the singles. He's still in
Yeah.
the singles, so he's still in the running. And then we've got Jason and we've got Gerrit as well. So yeah.
Nice. That's how it looks, boys. That's how it looks. So I want to look at some of the predictions that we had done. Let's touch on the Ryder Cup. We all have been speaking about it. We know, yay, go Team Europe, especially after the way the American fans behaved. But I want to show you. Yes, I want to show you. Yaku, this was your odds, the players' champs. You actually got quite. Then they were all single. So you got this one right. 0 to 9, you got the winning score correct. Europe outright, you got right. Oberg, most points, you did not get right. So you've increased from your 650 before, you've 730. So at least you went upwards, Yaku. Well done. Very good.
So I'm still alive. So 730 credits to play with. So yeah.
Correct. There won't be any this week. We will move it over to the following week. Hansi, you want to go through yours quick?
Yeah, no, I've managed to gain 330 credits by choosing the correct score there. Obviously, the right amount of snowmen, and then I knew this one was going to come with Yaku to finish in the top 10. Unfortunately, Europe let me down on the day 3, but I must say, what a great comeback from the Americans. Sunday morning when we were there on the putting green at IF Africa, I said I cannot see it happening that America's going to win, and they almost proved me wrong. I think that envelope rule that they had with Hovland pulling out, that half a point was what the big difference there already. So
big swing,
they knew they only had to win 2. So, and then they managed to win 1 with was it 9 of the 11 games going down to the last hole.
Yeah, can you believe it? Myself, this is what I went. I went Ryan Jensen to finish top 10. I thought that's a certainty. Then he made it 10 on the first hole, so that was that. Thanks, Ryan. Winning handicap 0 to 9, yes. Day 1 winner Europe, yes. So I made quite a bit of a profit there, especially with day 1 Europe 4 to 1. So I've gone from 1,350 credits to 21,500, leading the way. Paul Vallenkamp also was part of the show when we did this. He did not have as good a time because he went 10 to 19 for handicaps. Martin touted to finish in the top 10. Nope. Brian Brayson, most points. Hatton, most points. So he started with 1,000. He's now on 690. Let's have a look at Frikkie. Frikkie did okay. Only when Johnny Gelden has top 10, didn't happen, unfortunately. USA to win. Suck, Frikkie. Come on. Didn't get the memo. But he didn't lose too much at the end of the day. Fats is partaking. Also, only Europe outright winners. That's what he got. So he made a bit of a loss because he lost for the score, Leon top 10, and Europe. Winning 1 to 3 points. You actually got that right. Sorry, Fats, I'll add that to you. That's right? Winning margin 1 to 3.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, so I'll change that for you, Fats. Sorry, I apologize.
No.
And then Donnie, Jaco Jacobs, to finish in the top 10 and Europe outright. Easy. More than doubled his money. For sure. Yeah, what is? Frana, you say 45 snowmen or more. Are you telling me that I counted wrong? Or are you saying that? What? Jaco is a top 10 machine, says Frikkie. Paul says Aish. Yeah. You give up your day job. Henry from Eunice says, Yaku's par was safe if he missed a green. If he played GR, he made bogey. Greens in reg. Oh, I see. So if you missed the greens, you made par. If you're in regulation at the players, you missed. Paul says, I think I was 6 over par after 3.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Nothing.
Oh yeah. So for me it was either I think I hit 9 greens in regulation, and then if I missed it, then I made a par, 1 putt, and if I hit the green in regulation, I 3 putted. So yeah, it was one of those days. So yeah, it was a good effort. The wind.
Yeah, for sure. And the wind seemed like it was into us the whole time. What was that about? Goodness.
I think the wind was swelling quite a lot as well. So you think one moment it's coming from the right and you don't need to club up. The next moment it's coming from the front. And then you're clubbing up. And
it was a challenge because you're always like one club off a lot of the time. And then you doubt yourself.
Yeah.
But, it was okay at the end of the day. We're moving on to Magalies. Here we go. We're going all the way to Harties. A nice little road trip. And we played the resort course, Magalies Park. I'm going to throw it straight out there to you, Hansi, or Yaku, or Graham. I hear that the slope rating has been adjusted now so that we are kind of going to play off a more even handicap instead of losing 4 shots. Am I right?
Yes, that's correct, Mas. Yeah, so what they've done is they got rid of the yellow tees. Now they've only got the whites, the blues, and the reds, so which means that they can push the yellows as far back as they want. So for argument's sake, if your index is a 10, you don't gain or lose any strokes. You're playing from a 10.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's great. That makes such a big difference to what it is before. I'm going to show you what the stats were the last time. Unranked, province. Province ranking 9th. The course record is 60 by Venon Dingle, Sunshine Tour player. In the Holiday Classic, I'll let you know. 2024 winner was Wayne Jensen, -1, 37 points only. But that is because the handicaps dropped so much. But it will be different this time around. Average handicap was 14, points 25, which is also shows you 14. The handicap went down, the points went down. Gross 97. So I think this is going to completely change when it comes to this time around. Let's have a look at the standings. Jaco, I'll let you look at this because you're 1 point ahead of Frikkie. A lot to play for here. So it's just basically stay ahead of him on the leaderboard.
So that's it. Yeah, with two games to go. It's going to come to the last hole on the last event. So yeah, myself and Frick is going to give us a good go and then let's see who can hold on to the lead until the end of the season. Then we've got Leon, and then we've got Mark, then we've got Ian as well. Then we have Theobald and Lucas, and Vaughan, Donnie, and Barry White making up the top 10.
Nice.
So it's a good-looking Sunday one team series, team series for next year.
And I'm sure you'd love to be the captain.
I haven't been a captain before, so there's always a first. So I would love to be a captain.
And so Frikkie doesn't need to be a captain, but you can have him in your team, unless he's the captain of the Barbarians. Let's not forget, he might be.
He won the classics. Chances as good he's going to be the Barbarians captain. I think.
These are the pins. Hansi, take us through the pins quickly.
Yeah, we've got the par 4 third, which is a nice short little uphill par 3. It all depends on where they're going to put the pin for the day, especially if they want to decide to put it right on top. It's going to be very tricky pin placement. And then we've got the par 3 ninth, which is the stroke 18, which, if I remember correctly, I think that water was gone when we played there last year. And then the par 3 11th, and then another tricky par 3 there on the 14th hole. We just need to clear the water. And then hope the slope takes your ball close to the hole. So definitely a nice little challenge here for us.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. I see a couple of comments. I just want to throw out there. If you want to give us a score prediction, that'll also be great. Where are we? Your team, Gary says your team played well in teams, but their singles were shaky. That is true. Jacomin says, very sad I'm not playing Magalies on Sunday. Also, it is sad. but you sought your injuries. Fernando says, my hometown, at last, sorry. Well, at last, it's still a bit of a drive, but hey. We must say thank you to Marla Tours for another hole-in-one competition. If you hit a hole-in-one on one of these par threes, you can win a Hillside Lodge weekend away. So don't forget, if you want to partake in this, you need to deposit 100 ronds into Fats's account. When I send out the player pack, I'll include that. And then you can have an extra chance of getting a hole-in-one. The Duckhook corner the last time around was the par 3 14th, the par 5 15th, and the par 4 16th. Gents, do you think that's fair?
It's interesting that I can understand the 14th. It's interesting that the 15th is there. It's not a very difficult hole to play. But yeah, that is interesting.
But
I think
Graham,
it's that slope, man. You're hitting it into a mountain.
Yeah, but I think also what might have happened next year is that with last year is that on that slope there used to be quite I think a couple of extra bunkers there, which the guys might have struggled to get out. But most of those bunkers has been removed now, so it's just green grass bunkers now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Because that was kind of
there's
impossible
been a
if I
couple of
remember. If you're in
projects.
the back bunker and you try to come out of that, you're gone.
No, you can't.
No, at all. I'm not going to show you the field because the field is going to completely change, but I have our, let me just make sure, I have our teams.
But yeah, while you're checking that, Maz, I just want to let the guys know that one of the changes on the course is on the second hole. There used to be just a small little dummy key on the right-hand side. So that dam is all the way to the back as well now. So just a bit of a heads up for the guys. I thought that'll be nice. And let them know
isn't
that there's
there
more water at the back.
13th is now out of bounds from the... Yeah.
13th also is out of bounds, yeah. So if you're on the 13th tee box, you can't hit up onto 17th fairway because 17 is out of bounds. Because the guys used to, in the past, play it short, hit up onto 17 and then go on for 13. So now that you need to stay on 13.
Are you ready for the team matchups, boys? And I hope this is right.
Yeah, looking forward to this.
Here we go. Who are we going to do first? Let's do Mafia versus Quacktane. Here it is, Mafia versus Quacktane. I'll let you boys go through it.
I think you got mine in reverse, Mazo.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's just need to flip the teams around. So Gerard and myself will be against Hansi.
Okay.
We've got
I've
got paid up. Yeah. So yeah, we just need to swap them around. But basically, we've still got Simon and Rudolph playing together. I've got.
Why do you send me this stuff in reverse, man?
I told you I told you it's in reverse. Come now.
I just forwarded it to the graphics
You're not
maker.
supposed to put.
It's not complicate things.
Sorry.
You're not supposed to
Sorry.
1 to 6 from 1 starting on top. 6 must be at the bottom.
Yeah, I did it the other way around. I'm dyslexic. Sorry, just apologize.
Amateurs.
Okay.
So I'm keeping. Yeah, then keeping Leon and Ryan together. They've been making good points. Then I'm going to pair Simon with Andre. As you and Barry, guys played well together. And then Shandon and Jason.
Okay, so I'll send this out the other way around. So in other words, Mark and Brian are playing Shandon
and Jason.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and then we've got Sudesh and Grant taking on yourself and Barry.
Mm-hmm.
And then the middle one is going to be fun with Koen and Carl Chris. They're taking on Simon and Andre Wessels there. Then we've got Jandre and Marius taking on Ryan and Leon. Leon and Gerard taking on Simon and Rudolph. And then myself and Leon taking on the G-Force.
Captains. Okay, Gerard, Jaco, here's your teams. Hopefully you didn't give us a reverse order.
No. So we've got it 1 to 6. So going off and taking as the lead is going to be Donnie and Jenny. I see they're playing Vickers and Martin. Then we have Frana and Ian. And myself and Sarah are playing Gerard de Brute, who which we also beat one of the bonus points in the earlier rounds. So it's going to be a good game between him and Granville.
Mhm.
And then we have Grant and Jaco Swanepoel, Dana and Jan. And then we're making up the last pairing. It's going to be Ash and Vaughan. So, yeah, we do have a very strong pairing. So, good luck. Good luck to the Mighty Ducks. Looking
Can the
forward to
Mighty
playing you on
Ducks win
Sunday.
all of them? Can you win another bonus point with Sorrel? That is the question.
Yeah, that's the question. See, Gerard was also one of the what you call it, slagoffers geweest. He was also, I think, him and who's that other guy, that English guy that also lost between myself and Sarel. I think it was 7 and 6. So yeah, let's see if we can do it twice in a row. So yeah.
I have some.
Ultimately, a win is. I just want to. We just want to take one win. We need one win to take this series for the year. So yeah.
Okay. I've got some predictions for you. Here we go. Johnny Geldenes, -3, he thinks. Frikkie, -4. What is Gerard? Old green still in play. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
No, I'm not sure as well.
Okay.
Yeah, he said the old green is still in play. I don't know which one he's referring to.
Paul Vellenkamp, -5.
Paul, I don't know what you were speaking.
The par 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think he might refer to the fourth hole, because they are busy with the new green on the fourth hole, which should be opening, I think, maybe towards the end of the year, maybe beginning of next year. They're putting a new green about another 30, 40 meters to the back.
Oh, I see. Jeez. Okay. And then who else says what? To finish it all off. Lekker Jacobus, time to shine, says Frikkie. Oh, well, I can do this for you. Check, watch, magic, boom. Now it's in order. Take a screen grab.
There we go.
That's the order.
Thanks, Mazo.
No problem. No problem. All sorted. There we have it. I'll post everything that you need to know, everyone. It's going to be fun. It's a nice drive. It's a nice outing. So it's a 2T start, don't forget. Most importantly. So the guys teeing off the 10th, you've got a bit of a drive to go to the 10th. Don't be late. And then we're going to have it that all Gladiators and Mighty Ducks are teeing off the first. So they all can gather around the 18th green and wait for their winning teams to come in. And yay. Where us third and fourth guys at the bottom will finish on the 9th on the par 3. And then go through to the 18th to cheer everybody on. It would be nice if everybody can stay and enjoy the end. I think we'll probably be finished there by 4 o'clock or so. Okay, happy guys. Thank you so much for joining us. The end.
Yeah, thanks, Mas. Yeah, I think that -2 or so is going to be a good score, because I think overall, if you're just going to shoot on your handicap at Magalies, you've got a decent round that you've played together. So.
Jaco, did you say a score?
Yeah, Magalies is a tricky course. Course management is important. I would also say -2, -3. It's going to be a good score.
Last words from Graham.
Yep, agree. -2. Don't need the driver on most of the holes. Just keep it in play.
Nice. I'll go with -3 again. Until next time, thanks for watching. It was jam-packed. Well done if you've been selected to be in the team series. If it's your first one, enjoy it. You'll probably be added to the group, if not to a group by now. The player pack will go out tomorrow once we sort it all out. Thanks again. Cheers.
Thanks.